With the hearing of the Sudarshan News channel that happened in the Supreme Court of India day before yesterday, today we also have the centre's version coming in the same issue of Sudarshan News. In the last hearing in the case, the Supreme Court bench of judges made a very remarkable comment. This remarkable comment said that they need to regulate the ownership and shareholding pattern of visual media firms. Further, the bench went forward and suggested forming up of a 5-membered committee that would specifically regulate the standards of electronic media. And this was the most remarkable comment that the bench of judges made on the hearing of the Sudarshan News channel case. Now, if we move forward, now we also have a centre's version coming up in the same issue of Sudarshan News. The INB ministry has come into the scenario and has informed that if the apex court is to exercise the regulation of media, then it should initially start off with the regulation of digital media first and then followed by the forms of electronic and print media. The centre has made a 33-page long affidavit that says if the regulation is to start, then it should initially start off with the regulation of digital media forms first, followed by the other electronic and print media forms, because print and electronic media forms are already guided by certain models that are already in place. The centre said that the publication and telecast of mainstream media is a one-time act, whereas if we consider digital media, on the contrary, it is a wide range of viewership that digital media has, and the enormous capability of the content that goes viral it possesses because of the multiple platforms it offers and also the ease of usage that it grants to its audience. And considering this potential of digital media, the Supreme Court should regulate the digital media forms first, followed by the other media forms like the electronic and print media. The Information Broadcast Ministry also clarified that if the Supreme Court decides to lay down certain regulations and standards, then there is no hard and fast justification that the standards should only be confirmed to be put into practice for the electronic media form space. That is what the centre has said. Media should also be considered as an amalgamation of mainstream media forms like the print and electronic media, along with the parallel media forms like the digital media forms that includes digital web portals, digital news-based portals, and also the OTT platforms, to be more clear. In addition to the regulation of digital media forms, the centre also made a point that already a very broad model exists in place that lies down the standards for responsible journalism in our country. And this system is a correct legal proposition, and this does not require any further or any other general exercise to be taken up merely in case of a few episodes that were aired in case of Sudarshan TV. The News Broadcasters Association, in their affidavit to the Supreme Court of India, said that they have a regulation that allows the setting up of another independent regulatory body named as the News Broadcasting Standard Authority, or the NBSA. The News Broadcasters Association also stated that they already have measures in place to set up an inquiry against a person or a broadcaster that falls foul or doesn't follow the code of ethics that they have already laid down. The centre and the News Broadcasters Association, in their affidavits to the Supreme Court, made it very precisely clear that the regulation of digital media forms should come in first, followed by the regulation of electronic and print media. But if this regulation of digital media thing is to be taken up further to implementation, there will probably be a mixed set of reactions coming in. On the one hand, we'll have voices in support of this regulation of digital media space, but there'll also be voices opposing the motion, and there'll be majority of the ones whose propaganda will not be fostered, whose fake news propagation will be stopped if the media gets regulated. Now, we need to see what the Supreme Court has to say in the next hearing session scheduled for the case of Sudarshan News.